Have you, have you not laid in the root? Oh, a rooty tooty, a tooty daddy doody daddy doody dada in boogie rhythm. Hello, look, motorcycle fans, it's Cyanide Babe. There's a surprise meeting her at the petrol station. Hello. Yes. Well, I don't know if you can see this, motorcycle fangs, but Tesco in their wisdom have decided to fit two horrendous bloody speed reducing bump, and for a bike it was not a good thing to go over, to be honest. I'm sure they've had no accidents on this crossing they've got here, they're just being arseholes. God. Why is the world turned to shit, eh? Tell us, motorcycle fans, in no more than 100 words. So they've promised about 9-10 degrees today, so if it's in double figures it's a bonus at the moment. As you all know, if you live in this country, we've had a pretty damp, wet, miserable winter. So we need to hopefully have a nice spring and summer, so we'll see how we go. We've got a couple of hollybobs booked. One in May to the motel at, remind me, Anna, what's it called? Hubie, that's it. Been a couple of times with Lord and Lady Hepcats when we've done various meetups and runs up in Yorkshire, Cheshire. And this time we just thought we'd have a whiz round, find some really fantastic roads, and it's a beautiful county up there as we know. So that's one, and then we've got Wales, Anglesey, the same B&B we stopped at a couple of years ago when we went out with the VGMC on the CRMC track parade over lunchtime. So we'll be taking the sports bikes. I think Anna's going to take Jigsaw and I'll take the TL. And I think we're there for about 3 days, so we're going to do a fair bit of touring of Wales, sort of blast out for big day trips, do the Anglesey track thing, and then a bit more blasting around the countryside. So yeah, hopefully the weather's as nice as it was last time. It'll be, what was that water? As nice as this time, fingers crossed, but if it's not, hey ho. So they're the plans this year. Obviously we don't know about travelling abroad. I would love to go, in fact we spoke about it this morning, love to go to Normandy again. Anna went a few years ago, I went a few years ago, and we both like history. Anna's a bit of an expert on World War II. So going with sort of armed knowledge, it'll be even better finding out all these villages and towns where the Allies fought for our freedom. Anna's just laughing in my ear. I think the word freedom at the moment is a bit of a sick joke. So yes, I respect soldiers from both sides of any conflict. Lot very, very brave men, very brave men. I went through things I think this generation couldn't even imagine, to be honest. they all say it was the greatest generation. I have to agree. I think a magnificent generation. Both my parents lived through World War II. My father lived through World War One, but that's another story. But yeah, the hardships that even the civilians had to endure. But at least the country was unified. Something we need to do again, I think. We need to unify the country. For together we are strong. Look out, pickup truck, yeah. I've got a big truck and I know how to use it. Right, your indicator is on like mine was. It's alright. I had a bike with get it right. Self-cancelling indicators, and they used to cancel before you actually got round the bend, which was a bit annoying.